Hello, I'm Mantastic'c and Fantastic, and today I fixed my audio to those 150 odd people who watch me talk with no audio, but I want to talk about the 9 Magic Stone Academy Super Godfest that is going on right now. So, to give an idea of how strong this event is, I want to compare it to a vanilla Super Godfest, where a vanilla Super Godfest features at minimum 33% chance for any Godfest exclusive and a 10 Magic Stone price tag. Thus, a 9 Magic Stone cost is a significant savings, and instead of just having Godfest exclusives, we have New Year's, Academy, and Sacred Relic higher rarity cards sprinkled in. And this is meaningful because I don't want to roll in New Year's, I don't want to roll in Sacred Relic, nor do I want to roll in Academy, but I like the top rarity cards, and that means if I do roll them, or like at least attempt to roll them in this Super Godfest, my misses, quote unquote, will be Pantheon cards, which are not as terrible as the misses in those respective events, and there's just a better chance to roll something of value because the rolling rates are actually quite high. In fact, it's a 3% chance for any of the 9-star of Academy or New Year's, 8% for the 8 stars. Sacred Relic, there's several of the top rarity cards included, and they feature a total of 8% rolling. Albrecht, because it's a special Godfest because of the Mystic Dimensions new dungeon that came out, is at 2.5%. Any 7-star Godfest exclusive is 6%. Any 6-star Godfest exclusive is 9%. And it brings the grand total of something meaningful to 36.5% chance. Definitely better than a regular Godfest, hence the green light icon I include there. And for the most part, what I like about these events is that, again, you can acquire these top rarity cards from events that you would never want to roll in, and it just gives you a good chance. And if we look at the lineup, it actually is quite healthy. We've got Academy Valyria, who is an outstanding mono wood sub. We got New Year's Artemis, who's also good. I use my New Year's Artemis in lieu of Academy Valyria. Valyria is better. Artemis is still pretty great overall. We have Academy Orochi, which is a fantastic weapon assist. If you don't have red shelling forward, this is a wonderful alternative. We also have arguably an entire, it's such a great Godfest if you want to roll for mono wood, because we have Celica, Alina, Chakil, Valyria, and Artemis, which I mentioned. We have Albrecht. We also have Nautilus. It's like you can roll an entire Nautilus team from this event, and you actually have those top rarity cards from events that you don't necessarily want to roll in. This is actually quite a strong event, especially if you like the lineup overall. And in fact, for myself, I decided to actually do a couple of rolls which were recorded without sound, unfortunately, but I can show you, whoa, not like that, but I can show you what I actually got. So I got a Raphael, which made me kind of sad, got Gabriel, which is completely unneeded at this point. I have so many Gabriels, like, please go away. 5, 6, 10, 14 Gabriels. It's my first rare machine card I ever got. And then I finally rolled Nautilus, my second Nautilus. So it's cool because Nautilus will most likely get a weapon assist at some point in the future, and now I don't have to make that difficult decision of which one I want to keep. So it's definitely a strong Godfest overall to roll in, and like I said, if you do enjoy the rolling lineup, it can be worth doing so, because Beach is coming up on Monday, but Beach is not necessarily an event you actually want to roll in because it's a 5 Magic Stone event with lots of incredibly old and outdated cards that are just not going to really provide much value. And at least for these Super Godfest, you might think Pantheon cards are kind of sad, but the thing is, Pantheon cards can still have some merits. Like, they end up plugging holes in monster boxes, and we're starting to get more Pantheon cards with weapon assists, and a lot of these weapon assists are actually quite meaningful. Yes, they may require difficult to acquire materials, but the point of the matter is, it is still not a terrible mischance. And remember, 36.5% chance to be happy is a good number in my books. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this event in the comments below. Do you think it is worth rolling in? And if you did end up rolling, how did you make out? Regardless of all that, hopefully you'll have a truly fantastic day. I wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures, and happy puzzling.